Robin.
Oh, really? Hold on, let me put my mic back together. Morning, everybody.
Good morning, good morning.
Last day of October, huh?
All right, Halloween, as a matter of fact.
Is today Halloween?
It is, yes, it is.
Damn.
All Hallows Eve.
Damn.
What that even means. Yes, it's Halloween.
Well, most people did their Halloween over the weekend, right?
Yeah, the parties and stuff like that. It's kind of rough on a Monday to have a Halloween party. So people did it, I guess, Saturday and Sunday.
You did, sir.
I did my Saturday night party. That was fun.
I thought you would have a snow out.
Debauchery. No, there was a few people couldn't make it because of the snow. Sam Roberts.
Aw.
Sam was
in Westchester.
Well, I wasn't that bad, was it?
Westchester had a lot of snow.
We got hit.
Yeah.
It was one of those things where I guess the snow was pretty light in some areas, pretty heavy in others. And I was in a light zone, so I wasn't able to really look around and take your excuse realistically or to heart.
I didn't realize you cared so much about young Sam.
I don't.
I bring the party.
The party was great.
Yeah. But he brings the party.
He does bring the party.
I bring the party.
No, it was fun. Had a good time. A bunch of people came over. They were able to make it.
Wow, you really wanted Sam there.
No
issues at all.
Actually, I just want to jest there.
Wow, what the hell?
We were both in Westchester.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Bestchester.
Well, not over the weekend. It was bad Snowchester.
Oh, really? That really rolls off the tongue.
Like that show?
That's good.
Yeah, so it was just, it was fun. You're the basic debauchery. My throat is I'm still a little gravelly.
You do
a lot of karaokeing and shots.
Shots. How's that go again? Shot. No.
Shot.
Yeah.
Did Kenny get you with his Halloween joke yet?
I don't think he did. No.
It's a terrific one, and I finally learned over the years that you think you're special when Kenny says something to you, and then you realize he says the exact same thing
everybody.
to every person he sees. Look at Mars nodding. I get into his truck this morning and goes, I see you're wearing your Halloween costume.
Oh, no. That's...
But he can't... Dude, my left cheek wasn't even on the seat. He couldn't wait to use his line.
He had to.
He didn't wait for me to close the door.
No.
As soon as he heard the click of the door, I see that you're wearing your Halloween costume today.
See, what I'm implying is you look silly or something, or scary.
Thinking Kenny is giving you a thought that's like just unique.
Original?
Yeah, is like dialing the wrong number and expecting the operator to say something different than the number you have reached.
How many people have gotten the Halloween line so far?
I got it.
Mars got it, see? See? You would think it'd be an off-the-cuff thing, but you know he thought about that coming into the city, and he just can't. He can't wait to use it a lot.
How can I bring everyone's spirits up today with a joke?
Yeah.
That's it from the party. I thought you would have some cool stories, man.
No, it's like
No one jumped in the pool.
it's the pool was very cold.
Oh, well, I looked out the window. I was debating it, and I'm like,
It was steaming a little bit, but it was because it was just a little warmer than outside. But that was like 55-degree water. It was mostly it was not mostly. It was a total indoor kind of a party. Some people milling about, showing up, and I'm like, who is this?
Oh boy.
Who is this?
Oh boy.
Not bad. Not like the last party where there were a lot of people there. I was like, who the fuck is this? But yeah, a couple of people I was just like, I don't really know who that is. But everyone was cool. Everyone had fun. Nothing really big. It's kind of you had to be there kind of a thing.
God, I was hoping we would kill an hour on the Halloween party.
No. That's as memories of it start funneling back into my mind, perhaps I'll be able to give you a little more information.
Was it a big party there, Jimmy?
I literally
was the booze flowing?
Yeah, but that's any time you're there.
That's true.
I did 2 sets and then I went out.
Yeah.
I only stayed for a little while. I stayed for probably 2 hours max.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to get home and finish reading Tony Iommi's book.
Yes, he was into that.
I went home to read.
I saw your tweet about the Long Island Expressway.
Oh yeah, it was bad for a few minutes, but the problem was it wasn't as bad as I thought because it was a spill on the highway. Oh. So it was a debris spill, so I couldn't get mad.
That's why I gave up on Long Island. I can't live out there anymore because you can't get there.
It is very
That Long Island
infuriating
Expressway is a fucking nightmare.
driving around.
My costume was great. I didn't
yes.
wear a costume, but Chip did. But it was good.
What was your costume?
It was.
Did he have a costume?
Yeah, Chip did.
Chip said he had a costume.
Yeah, he did.
What was the costume?
I'll show it to you. It's good.
Did you have a costume?
I just went as kind of a Islamic revolutionary or me on any Tuesday.
Oh, so you kind of just threw it together a little bit?
Just kind of fucking
You
put some
usually go
shit on.
all out for Halloween.
Yeah, I couldn't really figure out what I wanted to do, so I was just like, screw it. Everybody else came dressed up, so it was, that was a success.
Very good.
Janine did a great job. She showed up as one of the nurses from the Twilight Zone, that episode where the girl was getting face surgery and her face was in bandages, and they didn't show the face of anyone else in the whole episode.
Right.
And there were doctors and nurses. She was in the hospital, and then they take the bandages off the girl to see if the surgery worked and made her pretty. And as they take it off, the doctors go, "Oh my God, it didn't work! Oh no!" Mm-hmm. And they show the girl, and she's hot.
Yeah.
And then they finally, move the camera up so you see the nurses and doctors, and they all are ugly. They all got like those weird, twisty Twilight Zone faces.
Yeah, I know that episode.
Yeah. And
One of the ones I
Janine
know.
went as one of those
That's
weird,
great.
weird face people.
So besides you, who else knew that?
I know.
That's the problem.
There were like 3 people that were like, "Wow, that is the best."
And everyone else
costume.
is like, "What are you supposed
That's
to be?"
amazing. Yeah.
I got to see the picture now.
That's
Who the hell is that? What is that?
that's Newsday Laura.
Oh, Newsday Laura. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Can you flip through just the picture? Yeah.
Painted her eyelids.
Yeah, no, that's what.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what
when
got me
she
all fucked
shut
up.
her eyes, it looks like she's got giant eyeballs.
Nice.
Big A snapped the picture.
Big A and Mike were dressed as the honeymooners, man from space, and when Norton came running in his sewer gear as the man from space, Steve from Bayshore was there. Yeah, there was a lot of people actually that came dressed up.
Very
it's pretty
cool.
God damn!
Yeah.
I thought Big A twittered my costume.
There's me.
horrible.
That's me dressed. That's somebody dressed as me from the '80s with a couple of lovely young ladies that came by
Somebody
with them. Somebody. What do I know? I don't give out names. I don't want to blow up anyone's spot.
All right.
But he's got the Apollo air conditioning. He couldn't get a big enough wig.
Big A is horrible at labeling pictures.
Yeah,
But you could just stop at Big A's horrible.
exactly. He's horrible at a lot of things.
Big A was there.
Where's the picture he had? He took a picture of Chip's Halloween costume. It was a good one. Yeah, Sam, you could just go. On
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is.
What are you?
Where can you go all the way? Where do they show the hands?
What are you doing?
See, that's
What is it?
see that's me. That's a UFC fighter. F3 wakes up because he got the eye thing on his head.
He's got the eye things on his head that you sleep with so the sun doesn't bother you. And he's got a boxing glove
A
on,
UFC
a
glove.
UFC glove on, and a hoodie. And it says UFC fighter when he wakes up.
Yeah, that's Chuck.
That was Chip Scott.
That's
What a
Chuck
nightmare.
Chuck Noodle after he gets a nice nap on a plane or something.
How long was he Chip for the party?
Like all of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much all of it.
I can't help it anymore. It just happens.
Oh, see, that's the Twilight Zone-y.
That's cool.
Like nursey look.
Wow, that is very cool.
Yeah.
Man.
Heather
that's
Hyde had a
pretty
good costume too. She was Lacey Peterson.
Yeah, the Lacey
It's really-
Peterson.
really a
She
good
came with
costume.
Connor.
Yeah.
Connor, it was a couple, Connor and Lacey. She's pregnant with chains on her and seaweed. Yeah, there it is.
Oh my God,
That's Connor and Lacey
Wow.
Peterson.
that's way too much effort.
That was great. Yeah,
Very
it was fun
good.
to see Lacey Peterson karaokeing away with not a care that young Connor was,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, you had some good costumes.
It was cool.
Costumes.
Costumes. You're very welcome, Chip. And there you go. Girls were a big hit. They were singing and karaokeing and dancing, and it was great.
Do you know those girls?
Nope.
You didn't know them?
Nope.
That's funny.
Wow.
Yeah.
You gotta be checking IDs at the door, sir.
You think?
Yeah.
Should I really?
You might. You might want to.
I don't know. I like that element of surprise, where you're kind of not sure who's going to pop in, what's going to happen. It's kind of cool.
But they can rob you blind.
No.
No.
I got no.
No.
I got it.
You got it.
I'm on it. Yeah, there's not much of a problem there.
All right, very good. Let me see.
What? It's kind of funny. Just some pictures from, yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Party pictures.
Oh, wow.
Fun.
Wait, can I see yours? Sure.
That's hilarious.
Holy shit, let me see. You got it. Jesus.
It's a nice ass, right? Nice ass.
That's hilarious.
That's a deep crack.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
hilarious.
I love a deep crack.
Jimmy loves the deep crack.
I really do.
God.
I love a good fucking deep ass cheeks.
Yeah, it was fun, definitely.
It sounds like you had a great time. Who's that? That's
Patrick. Just as Satan.
Fuck.
Yeah, that was good.
Got to have a Satan at your Halloween party.
Oh yeah. And all I know is there was a lot of glasses on the bar in a Sunday morning. Just a lot of glasses.
What time did you finally crash?
Debris. I think I finally went to bed at maybe 9 a.m.
Wow.
Oh, wow, man. Did
9
you?
a.m. Sunday. Yeah.
Last one awake?
Well, I have no idea. I guess there were people like I went downstairs at one point. My brother was on the floor asleep. It's like, and then there's bedrooms. There's a lot of bedrooms.
I was going to
so
say,
I don't
is
know
there a
who
bed
else.
for your brother?
He just was like, I don't give a shit. Plop, fell asleep there. And then there's other bedrooms, so I'm not quite sure when I went to bed who was still there. Yeah. I just know when I wake up at some point on Sunday, which I think was like 5:30 or 6 p.m. on Sunday. I woke up and then I look out from my bedroom. I'm able to see the driveway and the street and see if any cars are there. And I realize, all right, it's cool. No one's here. So I guess party's over. That's how my party ends.
Party was declared over at 5:30 or 6 p.m.
on Sunday. That's when I officially called it.
You called it.
Yeah,
Nice.
I called it.
Wow. You do any life in the compound?
Nah, not this weekend.
You should have compounded this shit.
I was thinking about it, but it gets too crazy, and there's shit that like maybe you don't want out there, you know?
Right.
Like it's people's privacy at a party. They don't.
Well, you just
have
have
the
it.
feeling that
You have it
they're-
in the one room, and if people want to come in,
That's
they come
true.
in.
I could do that.
You put a big fucking sign like, "Look, man, if you want to
Yeah.
be shown, then stay away from this area."
I could do that. We got Secret Show from the Future too.
When's that?
This Saturday. This
Nice.
coming Saturday.
Very good.
From the compound. But other than that, you know, like I said, you want to keep it kind of nice.
On the DL.
On the DL, as they say. Some people might say something horrible, and I've been known to put down a few and maybe blurt out a racial epithet or two. So, you know, I don't want that out there.
No.
You've never done that here.
Well, I do try to do it during commercial breaks. Yeah, so, I guess a success.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, I was contemplating firing up the jacuzzi too. I think at one point I did.
Wow.
But it was taking a lot. It was taking much too long to really heat up. I finally got the
fire
valves
that up
right.
early in the morning.
But well, I it wasn't that early. It was kind of late-ish.
No, I'm saying
early,
you should
so-
have.
I know. I should
Or
have
got
done that a little earlier.
someone to do that for you.
Should have done it a little earlier, but what are you gonna do? Yeah.
God, I instead of going to your party, I watched Winnebago Man.
What?
Yeah, just
Who's in that? Is that Robin Williams?
What?
no, it's the Winnebago guy.
Oh,
You saw it, E-Rock?
Yeah, I saw that a long time ago.
It was all right. Winnebago Man is the famous fucking viral video of the guy, the outtakes of him trying to sell the Winnebago.
Oh, yeah.
And then some young filmmaker decided he needs to do a documentary on the guy.
Did we watch that with Ace Frehley?
I'm not sure.
Really? Yeah.
Did we? We watched that with somebody. We watched clips
Oh
of
yeah,
that.
we did. Somebody actually brought it to our attention, didn't they?
Yeah. This guy.
The Winnebago Concepts and Engineering Departments have developed a multifunctional bathroom. Privacy, I don't know what the fuck I'm reading. I wonder what the fuck the real dialogue is. What the fuck is this thing? All of the windshield, for fuck's sake. Oh, fuck. What the fuck did I say? That didn't sound for shit, did it? Trying to give these guys everything they can get to me. And that's it. Fuck it. I know what the fuck I'm saying. We suppose we open... Gotta do it again, right now. Oh, fuck. 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 Oh, fuck. Shit. Tony, do me a favor, will you please? Will you? Will you do me a kindness? Yeah.
I think I want to be walking in and out if you're going to fuck up and I got to come back.
I don't make any difference to me at this juncture. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Tony. Don't slam the fucking door. No more.
Yeah, so I
That's
mean,
great.
it's like a 4-minute clip. The movie sucked.
Oh, did it? Did it interview the guy?
My point is, my night was very different than yours. That's all I was trying to get at.
yeah.
E-Rock, the movie sucked. You were the one who told me that I should see this damn thing.
Yeah, well, when they finally find the guy, he's like living out in the middle of nowhere. He has his name removed from every form of ID that the government has. He's just totally. He cut off the rest of the world, and they find this guy, and he's still just as fucking miserable as he was in this commercial, and it's been like 20, 30 years later. He has no family, no friends, no nothing, and he's still just fucking miserable.
It's about 20 years later, and he's like an old man now. He's 78 or something like that, and he's a loner in the mountains of California.
Really?
And it's a documentary, and you don't learn anything about the guy. I want to learn something about you if you're in a documentary.
Yeah.
And so, Jim was right. We watched this. Ace Frehley brought this to our attention. This is one of his favorite things on YouTube to watch.
Really?
And in exchange, we introduced him to Two Girls, One Cup.
Oh, okay. So remember, we showed him Two Girls, One Cup.
I think we gave him something better.
Of course we did. How often can you be hungry and jerk off?
Whatever.
Privacy, I don't even...
But I don't know. People were talking about this documentary on Winnebago Man. It was poorly done.
Really?
To be honest with you. Yeah, and if they didn't have the outtakes from the original viral video, it would have been nonsense.
Friday, I saw a movie. Actually, went to a little New York movie premiere at the Lincoln Center.
Look at you.
The Lincoln Center. It's The Innkeepers horror movie.
I hear good things about this.
Yeah, Tye West, who is the director and a fucking huge fan of the show.
Really?
Yeah. Huge fan of the show. And just a really funny fucking guy, too. He did a Q&A afterwards. It was hilarious.
Why didn't we get him in?
We're gonna.
Oh, good.
I guess the movie's coming out in December.
Okay.
This is like, the New York premiere. But he's really good. It's the whole thing, like, it doesn't start with like an axe in the head and you're like, okay, this thing. It's like really good characters. The acting's great, and it was just a fun but fucking scary as shit too. And it's got like that great build up and then climax thing. Really good. He did a great job. And I was very excited. He goes because he's been a fan for years.
An advertisement.
Right. He's been a fan for years of the show, and he goes, did you see I kind of ripped off one of your lines? And I was like, when that fucking got said by one of the characters in the movie, I was kind of like, wait a minute, I fucking say that. The guy behind the desk, one of these nerdy guys behind the desk, and some
Did you
chick.
just scream the N-berm?
Yes, that's it.
said N-berm.
I
was going to say word or
the
Bob.
N-berm.
N-berm.
You ass.
You're tired.
I didn't know if I was going to say word
That's
or Bob.
hilarious. The N-berm. The guy behind the desk, at one point, the girl comments that he knows, he was very smart about what he did, and how does he know something like that?
Yeah.
And he goes, I know a little bit about a lot of things. It's like, I've been saying that for years with the whole Professor Anthony thing. But he goes, I threw that one.
Very cool.
That was cool. But he's really good. And when he did the Q&A, like, when you usually see these director types, sitting there and spouting off of this pompous bullshit. He was hilarious, really funny and sarcastic. And Amy Schumer was there. It was weird. It was sort of like a Two Worlds meeting thing, because I didn't expect to see her there. She shows up, talking for a little while. She goes, yeah, I'm here with my priest. And I'm laughing. And then she sits down with a priest. and then I just start thinking, it's got to be for Halloween.
Sure.
But she's not dressed up as anything. but she's with a guy that's dressed like a priest.
Maybe he was going to a party after the premiere.
Maybe it was just an odd thing because I was like, ha, because who would take a priest to a horror movie?
Well,
I thought it was a joke, and then she sits down with the priest.
Well, why don't you ask her if it's a real priest or not? What's wrong
At that
with you?
point, why ask? I figured I'd just let it go and.
By the way,
she loved it though too. She thought it was great.
Leave Amy Schumer alone. Jesus Christ! She asked us if it's okay to go on Howard, and
what that bitch.
and first of all, none of these guys have to ask to do another show ever. We don't play that game. Others I've heard do play that game. We don't play that game. It was nice that she asked us, whatever. But of course she should go on Howard Stern.
It's been an issue.
She's ready to blow up.
Of course.
So just leave her alone.
We don't do that here. Like, don't do that show. It's like, do any show you got to promote on.
Good for her, man. You know, that's fucking great.
We know who our friends are in the end, so whatever. We like when these
and
guys.
Amy now not one.
Yeah, boom.
Boomer. Amy, boomer.
I saw it at the cellar, and she's like, "Yeah, I'm doing Howard." But I talked to Greg. She called you Greg. I'm like, yeah, of course.
Go.
But it was just nice of her to see. You're right. They don't have to ask. It was nice of her to say that.
I love the
so
listeners
cool.
that they're so rabid that
I know.
they get a hold of me.
That's
but I'm like,
what I heard. Amy Schumer's gonna be on Howard. Fuck that bitch. Fuck.
I'm like, just leave her alone.
Cool. Leave her alone.
She's finally gonna blow up.
Yeah.
Let her have her time, man.
Exactly. Holy shit. If she's funnier, though, then she is here,
Well,
then there's a
we're gonna
problem.
Or if she shows her tits on Howard or
Well,
reveals,
then we're gonna have a problem.
or reveal something like I
Yes.
jerked off President Obama. What?
What?
You know what? You're absolutely right. Then we're gonna have a problem.
Yeah.
Shit.
So the movie was good.
Yeah, really, really good.
I see on Rotten Tomatoes it's doing very, very well. So
Yeah.
and we'll have the guy in soon, right?
Yep. Have
Young?
him in, and he's bringing the lead actress, who's like she was really cute in the movie and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And apparently she's kind of funny too.
Is it a horror movie?
Yeah, it's a horror movie.
Is there a little comedy in there?
When he was doing his last movie, he stayed in this hotel in Connecticut, and he said a lot of creepy shit was just happening around the hotel. It's whether it's just that it was an old hotel and it's drafty and doors kind of move around. He goes, everyone from the crew had kind of a story about how creepy the fucking hotel was.
Right.
So when he got this story that he wrote this story about a haunted hotel, he was like, why don't I just film it at the hotel that they stayed at while they were filming a previous movie, and that's what he did.
Wow.
And yeah, really good, really creepy, eerie, but also funny. Like not slapstick funny, fucking clever writing, and just good characters. It was
called
good.
The Innkeeper?
Yeah, the Innkeepers.
Innkeepers.
Yeah, the Innkeepers.
Very good.
It's really good. And Ty's a fucking pisser. I can't wait to have him in.
Nice. How old is he?
He's a young guy. Fucking yeah, just some fucking young guy.
That means he was listening to us when he was 14.
Oh, I know. It must have been like just fucking kid.
I hate the ones that come up to me and they go, "Hey, I used to listen to you when I was, in high school." I'm like,
Yeah.
How old are you now? 32. What?
Yeah. I know. And Roller Girl was there from Boogie Nights, of course.
Yeah.
Yes, Heather Graham was there, and as was Natasha Lyonne. Mm-hmm. So her there from.
She looking good these days?
Who, Natasha Lyonne?
Yeah.
A little.
Well,
She's always been a little hefty, like a little thicker than the other
but does she
apple
look,
pie girls.
Does
But
she
yeah,
look clean?
she looks clean. She looked good
because she had.
I always thought she was cute. She's kind of got a cute thing going.
Does she look like any of those pictures?
Let me think. No, she looks better than that.
All right.
Yeah, that must have been.
She used to be really
she looks,
fucking cute.
She
man.
actually, popping up her mugshot or something. Yeah, that's a mugshot.
Yeah, that's kind of cute.
no, I like that. The makeup's running. No, go to the one right there. Up, over. Yeah, that one.
She looks like
that's
that?
good. That's pixie-ish.
But she looked like that?
No, not at all.
There's a drop off from that picture.
Yeah. Drop off from that one.
I don't like that hair like that though. That's too.
No, that was very 80s looking.
Yeah.
Kinda, shit like that. Oh
Yeah.
boy, that's.
Did she look like that?
No.
Yeah.
She looks more like she used to than that picture would imply.
Some girls are just better on drugs. I'm thinking.
Jesus.
Is she like that?
No.
But don't you think some girls should just stay on the drugs?
Yeah. No,
Does she look like that?
No.
So where's she?
I don't know. There's a weird
between that.
I think there's a weird time now where there aren't a lot of photos of what she looks like right now.
Is she
No.
better or worse than that?
Better. She looked better. She looked better than her bad pictures, but not as good as her good pictures.
Can you still tell she has nice eyes?
Yeah, she got those big peepers.
What about like that? You missed that.
Well,
All right. Did you say
know.
hi to her?
No, but it's weird. I keep bumping into her at things. Like I keep seeing her, and she looks at me, and we kind of look at each other just long enough for it to be a little weird,
Right.
And then look away and don't say anything.
Ooh, she might have a crush on
But
you.
I think she knows. Like she might probably thinks I'm stalking her or something because we just keep popping up. Like I saw her at the Radiohead show too.
Right. Oh, she was there?
Yeah. And again, it was the same thing. It's kind of we looked at each other, and
Right.
she looks, and then it's just a little too long.
I only saw Scarlett Johansson and Reynolds there,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, Ryan Reynolds,
Wait,
Yeah.
and who are you talking about?
Natasha Lyonne.
I don't know who she is.
She was in the
American Pie.
Pie movies.
And then she had some problems with drugs.
She had some drug problems,
She was a real mess
but
for a while.
I think she got over those.
Well, is she fat?
No, her ass is a little bigger than you would like it to be.
That means she's probably back on the weed.
But you think she's sitting around with the
yeah.
munchies?
She might be heading
With the
backwards.
munchies.
Backwards.
See, I don't like she. See when she's trying to when she's trying to glam up, it doesn't look good at all.
Yeah,
she was very just dressed down and
Just looks sloppy.
yeah.
Oh, she used to be fucking hot, man.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to that guy?
Who is that?
Exactly.
Furlong.
Yeah, Furlong.
Eddie Furlong,
Edward
right?
Furlong.
was
Edward.
he in?
That's right. He wanted to be called Edward.
Yeah.
Terminator, American History X.
Was he? Oh, the brother in the Terminator. Was he the kid?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. In Terminator 2.
He was.
Let's say T2.
He was incredibly famous for a while, and now he just dropped off the map. That guy, Edward Furlong.
He's on the convention circuit.
He is.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, that's
he does
not
a lot of
good.
conventions.
That's not fucking good at all. Not good at all. Jimmy, your Cowboys did terrific last night.
I saw a little football in the gymnasium, but not the Cowboys. I was watching the Redskins lose.
Dude, the Bills are for real this year.
Yep.
Shutting out the fucking Redskins.
And who else was losing? I was watching New England losing to Pittsburgh.
Steelers said, "Fuck you. This is what we do now." They beat up Brady nicely, and the Pats. They beat
Apparently,
the Pats.
kept the ball out of his hands.
That's right.
That's what
He
it
did.
was. Kept possession. Little, I guess twice the possession time of the pleasure.
Yeah, Brady didn't have one of his better games. Sacked 3 times, a key fumble. My Jets sat it out, so I watched the Bills.
Yeah.
The Bills.
Yeah, the Jets had what they call a bye. How'd the Bills do?
They shut out the Skins.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, they did. They're looking real fucking good. What are they? 5-2, I think.
Oh.
And the Colts.
Chance to blow it in the big game again, maybe?
Huh?
Chance to blow it in the big game again?
How do you go to 4 consecutive Super Bowls and don't come away with 1?
Because they're shitheads. That's why that happened, because they were shitheads.
And they were trying to say, no, but they are one of the greatest teams.
No, they're not.
No, they're not yet. They had to win 1 out of the 4.
One.
That's all it would have taken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how you live with yourself.
You don't.
Well, it's almost like being, I guess.
Well, Ken Hull decided not to.
It's like being 1 out away,
Little bullshit
one
there.
strikeout away from winning the World Series twice, and then losing that.
Right.
Maybe it's like that.
God. The fucking Rangers are probably really unhappy.
Oh my God, that had to just fucking be devastating.
Wait, Cardinals won the World Series since the last time we were on the air?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Friday
Yeah,
night.
they had that big comeback,
Yeah.
which forced the game 7, and then wow, how they fucking pulled that one out. Poor Texas. Poor Texas.
The Colts are still undefeated.
Yeah.
The other way.
Oh, the way. Yeah, undefeated.
0-8.
Just a little perfect record.
0-8. The
that's
Colts
good.
and the Dolphins. Giants beat the Dolphins 20-17. That's not that impressive to all you Giants fans out there.
Yeah.
So you got 2 teams that still haven't won a game. Who was throwing for the Colts? Anyone know?
Not a clue. No one knows. No one cares.
Good point.
Curtis Painter.
Was it Painter again?
Yeah, that's what I'm getting. That's what my intel is telling me.
Fuck, how do you even play the rest of the games if you're 0-8?
I know, why bother? I just wouldn't want to get injured, you know? At that point,
right?
You don't want to fuck up your career for absolutely no reason.
0-8. 0-8.
0-8.
Even if they won the rest of their games, they don't make the playoffs.
Yeah. Yeah.
How do you continue, Travis, being 0-8?
Well,
what does a team do?
Hope for a good draft pick?
Yeah, but wouldn't you like kind of rest your superstars if they even have a couple?
No, never give up. Season's not over yet. Right, guys?
0-8.
0-8.
Yeah.
Season's not, right, guys? He tries to make us all agree with him. Right, guys? Come on.
Up top. 8.
Yeah, Colts are 0-8. Dolphins are 0-7.
Yeah.
Are they 0-7, the Dolphins? Oh, yeah, Florentine wanted them to lose. I want them to lose every game.
Every game.
Every game.
Well, because then you get the number 1 draft pick.
Yeah. Who cares if they win 3? So what? They're 3-13. What is that?
What is that? I forgot he was a Dolphins fan.
Yeah. He's impossible to win a football argument with.
Really?
Impossible.
He's good, huh?
I told you, he talked about last time he was on, about how he would fucking go through the Miami Dolphins newsletter and track guys down.
Right.
And fucking just call and scream at them when
because they were wrong.
Drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah. How could you say they got a good defense?
That's great.
Oh, I would fucking howl when he was telling me these stories. Fucking 1991. Like, yeah, me and my brother Danny were fucking calling people.
His brothers are wild, right? He's got a lot of them.
No, his brothers are
pretty mellow.
Yeah, they're funny though. His brother Danny's a really weird job overseas, but they're all smart guys.
Anyone else try stand up in that family?
No,
because isn't he one of 5? I think 5 boys. Or
yeah,
something?
I know he has Joe as his brother. He has brother Joe, and he has Danny, and I might forget his sister. Might forget anybody. Might just be 4 of them. I could be forgetting some.
Okay, I thought it was a little more than that, but.
I got to deal with Halloween today. Trick or treaters.
Mm-hmm.
There's always something with those goddamn trick or treaters.
You got a basement. Go down to your theater and.
You think I should just? Yeah, but if you hide, then they trick. You got to treat them or they trick you, which involves eggy wigs.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So they're holding you up for a dumb Snickers bar.
It's pretty much
that's great.
Yeah, some kind of extortion
that's
scheme
great.
that goes on Halloween, where it's like, hey, you know, you give us candy or you don't give us candy. We're here to protect you. It's protection money. That you're paying. Protection candy.
It's a whole mafia thing going on.
It really is a mob mentality.
It's dumb candy.
The mob mentality when on Halloween, it's like, yeah, hey, look, we're just coming to the door for a little candy. If you don't want to give us any, that's fine. But you know,
how about
we then are responsible for what might happen to your house?
How about pay a couple of your uncles to go old school and walk the perimeter.
Walk the perimeter
and tell these fuckers to beat it
in the dark.
That there's no candy at this particular house.
They get taken out by an egg.
What is that?
Teepeed house.
Wow, that is a lot of teepee.
The lights off.
Yeah, see? Nah.
The lights are off because it's daytime.
I'll go with the giant bowl of fucking candy, and I get the good candy. I get the fucking. I get your minis, your big, but your real shit. You know, your
you had good
Snickers.
stuff.
Yeah. I had good stuff.
Yeah,
it's good.
Riley
I'm
took a
set.
lot of it. But.
Riley took a lot of it. God damn.
She misbehaves.
I got.
Once she figured out that was available in reaching distance.
Yeah, Travis and Lisa's daughter, fucking hilarious. How she stayed up for the party too.
Yeah,
she's like the only kid
she
at the
beat
party.
a lot of people.
She did. Other people had passed out already, and she's just running around the joint
up to like
eating
1:30.
candy on a sugar rush.
Well, you give a kid some sugars, they'll stay
insane.
up way past the fucking drunk.
Insane.
MEMs.
Kid over drunk every single
MEMs.
time.
MEMs.
Every single time.
Yeah. So I got the big bowl that I gotta do that and
you should
go to the yeah.
You should do what I'm going to do this year.
What are you doing?
Empty bowl outside my apartment.
Wait a minute. So the people that come
Think about
there
it. Think about it.
that you did the honor system thing, and it just ran out.
Yep.
You are despicable, and that is hilarious.
Yeah, every black kid in the building is going to get stared at by the white kids. Like, you know who took the candy.
Yeah, well, we got here late.
just to be a dick.
That's funny.
Just to
I
be a
hope the
dick.
second you open the door to put the empty bowl, there's a crowd of kids there. What?
Empty bowl sign that says, take some for yourself.
Take one, yeah.
Take one or whatever. And that's it. You're good.
Wow, that's a good one.
I don't feel like dealing.
Never heard of that one before, but leave it to you.
I don't feel like dealing with the supermarket and getting candy and all that. So big, huge bowl with a nice sign. Maybe one of the pumpkins I'll just put outside, make it a little festive. I live in a fucking building. I don't want people knocking on my door.
That's true. What is it for the most part? You're not getting anyone from outside the building, right?
You have to sign up. To be a part of it, first of all, so that I guess they check your credentials within the building.
And it's also so they don't bother other people.
Right.
So
you got to sign up. So then the kids get the list of apartments they can go to. This is how kids have to do this in New York City. It's so lame.
Filled out in triplicate.
My apartment building is about 50 stories, and they take up the elevator, so you're stuck in your apartment all day.
Oh man.
Oh right, the fucking elevator.
Remember?
Creeps, and they'll hold the elevator so little shitty kids can run instead of walking up the steps.
Little shitty kids.
Well, they take up the stairwells too. So they take up the stairwells and the elevators for the entire day. So we started bailing a couple years ago. I'm just going down to Philly.
Yeah.
The whole empty bowl thing is just a joke because
that's hilarious.
We're bailing. We're going to Philly.
Do that.
No, you should.
Trick or
Fuck the
treating
empty
in the
bowl
old neighborhood.
Dude, the empty bowl thing is brilliant.
Yeah, of course.
There's a good
I
one.
thought of it.
You should get it.
But you should do that and then film it. Film the kids coming up.
Oh man. No,
But you should have a bunch of empty bowls, and with notes, whatever. Make it very festive. Just put all your empty bowls on your stoop.
No, they I don't know. I get paranoid. I get that feeling when you hear the doorbell ring and you don't have candy, you just kind of hunker down like
I think you secretly enjoy it.
No.
I think you enjoy it a little bit. Or you're hoping maybe some of the high school girls with their slutty Halloween costumes come by.
Hi. Well, isn't that a great little costume? What do we got here?
Do you like my costume?
That's wonderful. Let me get a picture of that.
They like to dress slutty in high school.
Well, that seems to be a problem. I know a few people.
Wait, kids actually knock on your door and say, "Sir, you're out of candy." And sir, do you have more candy? There's no way.
Of course
kids
they
do
would.
that.
No, who's gonna turn around? I would pound on that door.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Holy shit! Who's abroad?
When that comes to the door.
Jesus Christ.
She's got like taps on her nipples.
Oh, that's hilarious.
And then beer cans as like a thong.
She's pretty.
Wow, she's really pretty.
You know what I'd
Make
say
that
to
bigger.
her? She knocked on my door. I'd grab my crotch. I'd grab my cock. I'd go, "Why don't you come on in here and get a fucking treat?"
Wow, that's wow. Let's look at that.
Yeah, that's something. Yeah, a lot of the costumes are just like slut wear. Slut wear.
Sam, you have one job today.
Yeah.
Slutty Halloween costumes. Just keep popping them up on
Pop them up.
All right.
up for us. It's
Let's
inspiration
see.
for the show. For the show.
There you go. Little Catwoman thing. She's got a whip.
Yeah, we got to bail because you can't leave your building. So you're stuck in your fucking apartment waiting in the
gotta
sky.
suck. I don't mind the suburban Halloween thing. That's
I kind of miss it.
It's and they pretty much keep it to daytime hours.
They do.
In my neighborhood. Yeah, you don't get that late night fucking knock on the door with
When are you going to get a gate around your whole
stoned
house?
kids.
Get a fucking gate around that damn house of
I
yours.
don't know about that.
Why not?
That's probably some variance I need. I don't think you're allowed to have
You're not allowed to have
fences
fences in your neighborhood?
In the front yard.
Don't you own your property? Oh, yeah, that's right.
yeah.
You don't.
You really don't. You really don't.
Hey, really fast, just a quick thought. I went down Occupy Wall Street yesterday.
How's that going? Now, the weather, boy, took a turn for the worse for those poor people.
And the fire department and the police took away their heaters.
Generators, gasoline cans, heaters.
And I was telling you, this is how Occupy Wall Street's going to end. Mark my word. It's not going to be the cold
time. Mark time, Iraq.
It's not going to be
so
the cold
pull
weather
this when it happens because I think he's right.
It's not going to be the cold weather like Ant thinks. Someone is going to get killed at Occupy Wall Street, New York City.
Like Kreskin.
Zuccotti Park, someone is going to die, and that's what's going to end this whole fucking thing. I was telling Anthony, remember the, what was it, Grizzly Man?
Yeah.
Remember Grizzly Man, that weirdo who was hanging and living with the bears? He could pretty much, I told Ant before the show.
Timothy Treadwell.
Very good.
That guy could pretty much jerk off a bear and the bear's not going to maul him. Remember?
Yeah. Well, what bear would?
But
Yes.
I was on.
And the reason being, as much as that guy was a kook, he understood his environment, okay? But the mistake he made, he decided to stay there longer than he usually did. And when he stayed there longer, the cold weather came in and more vicious bears. I think the brown bears moved in.
Oh, well.
Who don't fucking play like the grizzlies. They're I mean, they're literally animals. And they'll eat you alive like they ended up doing with this Timothy Treadwell.
And he thought that when they were diving deep for food in the water, he goes, that looks cute, but that's because they have to go farther down to get the fish.
Which means they're hungrier.
They're hungrier, right.
That is what is happening at Occupy Wall Street, New York City. The fun-loving hippies want to smoke a little pot, and maybe they believe in their cause.
Hold up a sign.
Some of those people are leaving and are being replaced with the scariest fucking people I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
White guys that love throwing around the N-word because they believe their ends.
Oh, okay.
And they're yelling and screaming it to other fellow protesters. And they have neck tattoos and they got the fucking eye tattoos. These guys are fucking scary. They're getting scarier. I've been down there 5 or 6 times. And now that the weather's changing, the people are changing. And you're getting some hardcore, scary individuals.
So the whole dynamic of the group is kind of mutating from this, peaceful demonstration thing to just people that see some probably some marks in the crowd.
Yes.
Opportunity for crime, a little violence.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I heard a guy, and I did not film it once again because I don't want to get the shit kicked out of me.
You got to do some covert videoing.
This one guy with the
recording.
neck tattoo was in the face of another protester. They're on the same side, and basically told the guy that he would take his fucking eyeballs and shove it into the back of his skull. I've never been more frightened in my life.
That guy was serious?
Dude, like shaking. He was so pissed off, saying, I'll go to fucking jail for this. I don't know. But they had to calm him down, and then everyone lifted up their cameras, and that's when I did lift up my camera. And then all of a sudden they're like, peace, peace. They started a peace chant, like, no, it's all peaceful here.
Yeah,
and they dragged the one guy away, and they shoved him back into one of the tents. I'm telling you, it's getting scary down
Which guy did they drag away?
The one that said, I'll shove your fucking eyeballs into the back of your skull.
Boy.
I do believe that must happen in prison, because how do you come up with something like that?
Yeah.
Well, your eyeballs are already in your skull.
Well,
But
to the back.
push them to the back of your skull.
That's got to hurt.
That's some anger.
I'd hate to have my eyes pushed in like that.
Oh my God! I was just thinking about it. I'm like, fuck.
That hurts. So your head would be all sore.
Absolutely. I filmed another video. I gotta make some disk space on my Mac, and then I'll get it up.
You don't have disk space, dude?
Oh man, it's a nightmare.
It's not. All you gotta do is get one of those. The hard drive you get on the side is the ones that you can turn on and off. Those are pretty good ones because you can watch them quickly.
Right.
750 gig one at the Mac store.
I gotta back up my
terabyte.
I gotta back up
Real
my
cheap
shit
these days.
You don't have stuff backed up?
Some of it, yeah.
You're gonna lose all your videos.
I know. I'm a mess. I'm all over the fucking place.
You gotta
I'm
get
a mess.
But dude, you
I gotta organize.
You get an airport.
I'm not good at organizing.
The Mac airport. Yeah, but somebody else can do it. You get a Mac airport, and it will automatically back up for you. You don't have to do it. It's so easy. You don't have to do anything. Just have somebody put it in.
All right, I got to figure this shit out because I don't want to lose my stuff. But
yeah,
but that's how Occupy Wall Street's going to end. Mark my word, because they already have a sign to bring in a fellow protester for the winter. There's signs all over the place.
Yeah.
So that's what they're thinking. It's like, okay, if someone has an extra room in their house or their apartment, could you bring in a protester for the winter? So what will happen is they'll sleep nice and warm and then spend the day in the park all day.
Oh, take one in, you mean? Because
Take one in.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I'll take one in if she's hot.
Yeah, right? You just there's a bunch of filthy guys in the park. All the hot girls are gone.
Yeah, no kidding.
That's what would happen.
The girls aren't as hot as they were the last few times over there. I'm telling you
I think they're scared of getting raped at this point.
The type of person is changing down there. You're getting more hardcore, like scary fucking people with that faraway look in their eyes, man. That really want just a flat out revolution. The logic is starting to go away a little bit down there, and I don't know how the city breaks this up. Because as soon as they go in for the big breakup and say, this is over, it's gonna get extremely ugly down there.
I think they're just waiting it out,
hoping that the winter knocks them out.
Yeah, hoping the winter just
there's tents on
eliminates the
top of
problem.
tents, and now they have labeled the inner park with road signs. So individual paths now have
their own.
They've named, and I wish I could tell you some of the names. I don't understand what they're saying.
Do you think that people are down there just to see it fall apart? Like some people are probably just waiting for the cops to break it up so they have a chance to riot. There's probably some people that want to riot.
There will be some kind of situation that gets out of hand, and not because the NYPD. Because when they finally move in and say enough is enough, these people are not going to say, "Oh, okay,
right."
Let me pack up my tent and get the fuck out of here."
I talked with a few cops over the weekend, and they are loving the overtime. Because now it's not this weird situation where it was at the beginning, where no one really knew where they stood. Like the cops, should we go in there and just bash heads? Should we be really strict as far as keeping these people in one area? And then the protesters like, all right, do we protest, but do we throw things at the police? So now it's settled down into this kind of peaceful coexistence a little.
Right.
So now the cops are loving it because they're just getting tons of overtime, costing the city huge amounts of money.
Yeah, there's got to be at least 24 cops at all times down there, at least. And then there's more on the fringe area.
Oh yeah, and there's others that are
so I'm not
ready to be brought in if need be.
But easily a couple dozen just there all the time. And in general, the protesters, are extremely polite to them. Every once in a while, you get some asshole that starts yelling and screaming at the cops, hoping that the cops are going to do something. They just turn their backs to the guy, and then the crowd laughs at the idiot that was trying to get something going. So they got to figure it out. But
they're babysitting though. I talked to one cop. He's like, "Yeah, just sit down there and fuck around on my iPhone,
right,
the whole time, and just nothing happens."
I hope his supervisor doesn't see that.
Whoa.
Look at this, though. Just pause it.
Now I've officially seen it all.
So our field position was created.
What is
that?
A couple of 3 times.
Sam probably is fucked up again. Oh, Sam, open 10 windows. Why don't you?
Sam.
Are you listening to the mashup?
Oh, Sam.
Some
NFL.
friend.
Huh?
NFL.com was still open.
The hell is that?
I've finally seen it all. So I'm down there yesterday for most of the morning, and there's now a group called Crips, KRIPS, Occupy Wall Street. It's a bunch of cripples in wheelchairs.
Oh, okay.
I still hope the fucking gang Crips beats them up for stealing their name.
stealing their name.
Well, they explain why a K instead of a C.
That's why we all know why.
About 3
so they don't get
Ks.
the shipping. Right. That's why.
Right.
But I still hope that the Crips not only beat them up but sue them for copyright infringement.
Sued by a gang.
I know. As they hit you with chains and fucking sticks.
I got a quick 12-second clip of the Crips that'll be in the next video. But look at this. Now the crippled people.
Now I've officially seen it all. New video coming soon.
Look at
Crips, they're in wheelchair. Why?
Holy shit.
Because everyone's down there with their cause. That's what makes it confusing. Everyone has a completely different reason for being down there.
Clusterfuck.
You should have got a chant going. You should have started going, all right, everybody, nice legs, dick. Nice legs, dick.
Shit. But that's the problem. They all got a different cause. So I still don't understand this.
I think you're right, though. Whether someone gets stabbed or fucking freezes in their tent, like you're saying.
Yeah, freezing. Because it's getting really fucking. It was cold.
Yeah.
I was going to say it's getting really fucking cold, but it's going to go back to sort of fall. So we got at least another month before that really bad weather starts rolling in, Yeah,
it's going to be in the 50s.
And if, someone fucking dies in the middle of the night because they're too fucking cold, that'll stop it too.
Then they're going to have to, use that as the sacrificial lamb to go in there and say, well, now it's a safety issue. You guys got to get out of here. And then they'll say, well, the city took away our ability to survive in the cold, so there'll be a huge lawsuit on the part of the family, and it'll just cost us more money. Great.
It was kind of a hilarious move that the city said, look, you got to get rid of your heaters, knowing this big storm.
No, the storm's coming in. Like the day before the storm came in, they're wheeling generators away. And the dummies
the fire
down
marshals
there
are walking through the park just taking anything away that could keep them
They say it's a
warm.
fire hazard?
Yeah, that's part of the thing.
But they waited for
the
the coldest day of the year so far.
But the dumb fucking protesters also, they're like, we got fire extinguishers. What are they talking about? It's like, really? If a gas can explodes, I don't think your dumb fire brigade, your protester fire brigade, they think they have everything.
Right.
We got our kitchen, our library, we got our fire extinguishers. That's like our fire department. Do they have any police? Do they have any fucking stormtroopers down there that rack some head and keep...
I'm
Keep the
starting to
peace.
notice that they got their own muscle.
Yeah, they got some muscle down there.
Yeah, I'm starting to see the same type of guys, but now they're kind of walking around, and
It's great.
and kind of like trying to control certain situations.
This is absolutely like SimCity. When you start SimCity, it's like, all right, we're building. I played SimCity a lot. I love it. And when you first start, it's like, this is cool. I'm going to put this here. I'm going to put my power plant. I got my water. I got this. Oh, look, people are starting to occupy my city. Great. And then, oh, wait a minute. What the fuck is this? There's a fire somewhere. I got to put it out. And then the shit starts hitting the fan.
Right.
And you don't know what to do.
Yeah.
It's like, that's what's happening.
I think so.
It's going to start. They got all the things in place, but then it's going to start breaking down.
As a social experiment, it's extremely interesting.
Interesting to watch.
I like going down and trying to film goofy shit, but I like also just studying it because it's exactly what you're saying. They got their own medical. It looks like they sort of have their own quote police or security or bouncer type individuals,
just to keep from having shit busted up.
They got a media area. They got that dumb library that's looking lamer and lamer every time we go down there. They got food, way to eat,
and they have their homeless.
And then I wasn't sure if it was garbage or laundry, but they were piling up tons and tons of garbage bags filled with, it looked like clothes. And I think I mean, I saw clothes, but I wasn't sure if there was other stuff in the bags. And I think they were collecting everyone's laundry, and someone was going to haul it off.
Yeah.
And get it cleaned.
How do you claim yours? Because I would just pick the nice stuff.
I don't know how you do that.
Get some bum going, oh, the diesels are mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it's, I don't know, maybe it's a community fucking type of situation. They're going to wash these clothes, put it in an area, and then you take what you want.
Sweatpants or something. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't
Good
wait
luck.
around for them to pick up all the bags. I wasn't sure if it was garbage or laundry they were taking care of. So
good luck to you.
Yep.
Sounds like a pisser. Being out in the freezing cold for no fucking reason whatsoever. Yeah, great. I see Michael Moore is also. I see his tweets. I see Michael Moore is. He was in, I guess, San Francisco, was it?
Oakland.
Oakland? Yeah. It's great.
Where it's warmer.
He goes all over the place. Where a bunch of people are, acts sympathetic to their whatever cause it is, and sells a fuckload of books. It's great.
Yeah.
He just happens to be supporting all these groups of people when he's selling a book. So, what a load of shit that fat fuck is.
I like Michael Moore, even though
he's an asshole, phony. He's a phony.
In a lot of ways, I think you're right.
This is his business. He makes a lot of money.
Yeah, he
off
does.
this
Of
shit.
course he does.
But I do like fucking money. Now he's making a film on this or something. He's gonna try.
Why wouldn't he? If I thought for a second he actually had any feelings behind this, where he actually supported it,
right,
I would be like, all right, at least, whatever. I'd still hate him, but
he dresses like shit because he's scared shitless that people are going to realize he's a multimillionaire.
Yeah, multimillionaire,
and a multimillionaire over. For this type of thing.
Dresses like Roland.
Yeah.
No.
Shorts.
Yeah, he's got his shorts on.
Roger and me.
Why do you like him?
Because I liked what he. There's certain points he makes that I do agree with, even though he's way too far left for me. But I liked some points he made, like in Sicko. There was some really valid overall points I thought about. I just thought there were some valid points about what have we become as a country. And even though he might be full of shit, and a lot, as a nation, we're just, and I'm guilty too. But the fact that there are people that don't get medicine here, it's just bizarre to me that we have, even though technically you can't take it from people and force them to but like we don't have that compassion for each other.
Right.
And that's what kind of bugs me. It's like, and again, I like to buy shit for myself. And I don't think about like, wow, man, some people are not eating. Like people who aren't lazy, but legitimately people who are just having a really hard time. And I shouldn't be penalized for that.
I think.
But I should go, oh, fuck, man, this guy's hungry. Let me help him out.
The majority of that. Yeah, and there are charities and there are people that are charitable. And I think for the most part, things get done. I think when you see homeless people that they're crazy. I think 99% of homeless people are just crazy people. They fell out of society. They can't fit, and that's what they do. I don't think it's these families that are together in a shelter because the husband lost his job and can't get another one, and they're all sane and trying to get back in the into society. No, they're fucking lunatics. And this idiot, fucking Michael Moore, is such a fucking phony. He's selling a book. He's fucking on a tour, pretty much a tour of these things, where he gets all these people saying, "Yeah, Michael Moore's supporting us," because they're too stupid to realize that they're marks. They're just marks for him. He's a carny.
He is their target demo.
Yeah,
they're his target demo.
Absolutely. And those films he makes, it's selective editing, and I mean, he really can make this country look horrible. But if you want socialized medicine and want everyone to have health care, it's going to be at the sacrifice of quality health care. And this fat fuck, the second that heart of his is full of Elmer's glue, do you think he's going to go to some fucking clinic that any dirtbag can go to because now we have socialized medicine? Or do you think he's going to get the best surgeon that money can fucking buy for his fat ass? But yes, and that's been something that all these politicians, too, that support Obamacare and all that other horse shit. You think Kennedy, when his brains were leaking out his fucking ears, and he's supporting Obama, you think he didn't go to the best fucking doctor he could go to try to live as long as he possibly could? That would be gone.
Well, that's the point, too. It's almost like, I agree. And why does there was an email going around, I don't know how factual it was, but like soldiers who have fought, veterans, I mean, their health care is not nearly as good as a one-time congressperson or representative who gets great health care for life. And it's like,
yeah,
why do these fucking people get the best health care?
Yeah.
And a guy who's gone over and fucking who's fought for our country not maybe they get some health care, but how long does it last in the military? They don't get the same health care as a U.S. representative does. I guarantee you that.
Well, that's just stupid.
Yeah, it's just
that
silly.
Point is just stupid.
Anthony's funny, but he's a moron. Yeah, a complete moron.
I didn't say that.
Is that?
Thank you.
I know, I just did. Oh. I'm not going to ban you for your opinion. Call me a moron. I don't care. You just look like a shithead, uninformed cunt. Is what you look like. Sorry, sorry, lady balls. Is that who wrote that?
Do you agree?
Goddamn rich cunt.
Do you agree though that we have to pump up the healthcare in this country?
No.
No.
No. No.
Even pump it up a little bit.
No.
No?
No.
Somewhere in between?
No.
See, like, people should be able to go out and get the doctors they want. I just think that for people who are poor and really can't afford a basic health care, you're right, it won't be the same.
It won't be.
And it shouldn't be.
No one gets the same thing.
But I'm not saying that it should be. But I think that somebody who has no money legitimately or really makes shit money.
Go to a fucking hospital emergency room. They will absolutely take you. They are legally bound to take you and fucking treat you, no matter how dirt poor you are.
Right.
They are.
But how about stuff like preventative medicine and stuff like that?
Yeah, it would be nice if we could revamp the system and take, again, a lot of the corruption out of it, a lot of the waste that is in the industry, and especially in the insurance industry. I understand that. And for anyone asking me what my answer is, I don't have it. So blow me. But I'm saying that there are people that are smarter than me when it comes to this stuff, that should try to do that without revamping the entire system and trying to tell me that there are wealthy people like Michael Moore that are looking to sacrifice the best care he can get so that the masses can get health care, because he'd be full of shit if he told me that.
But would that be, that's the thing, like, how come those things can't go hand in hand? Like, why can't, like, if you can afford good insurance and great health care, you get it, but if you can't, there's just something in place so people who make nothing can have preventative care, so it doesn't have to just be in the emergency room.
Well, then you'd get the argument that isn't good enough. Why isn't my preventative care as good as the fucking guy that made $1 million? Oh, shit. See, we should it always goes to, people will always want more.
But is that,
give them whatever they got, they're going to want fucking more.
Maybe, but just because people will be greedy about it doesn't mean that there shouldn't be that in place. It's almost like saying just because there's innocent people thrown in jails, we shouldn't have jails. Like, people are going to be it's going to be abused, or there's going to be people who complain for no reason. But I'm only wondering why, like, can't we have a basic thing just for people who can't afford it, where they don't have to go to the fucking emergency room? That's all. Just so everyone has something,
but not at the expense of the people that have toiled and reached a point in this country where they're able to enjoy a standard of living. Why should that person be penalized for this new socialist fucking attitude that everybody has that makes everyone think they're entitled to things that are a privilege? people are seeing privilege as entitlements these days. And if you want to fucking start some kind of a French Revolution thing, you better start getting some guns and shooting, because your dumb signs ain't going to do it. But until then, shut the fuck up. Well, take what you got. Use the country like it's supposed to be used, as a place of opportunity and not a place of entitlement and fucking socialism.
Oh, I thought you meant use the country like a drunk whore.
Well, some people do. Some people do.
I forgot to tell you about Occupy Wall Street. There was a guy doing an interview saying,
oh, no.
This is our Valley Forge.
Oh, God.
Ew.
Because it was cold out.
Because it was really?
It was cold
You're
out.
equating sitting in the city where you could piss in a McDonald's and fucking...
Ew.
With what they went through in the Revolutionary War.
It's so...
Fighting for freedom in the freezing cold.
It's so enjoyable to be down there.
Oh, God, these fucking...
And then you do come across some people
assholes
that are down there for the right reason, because they just feel like, they should be able to have more, in this country. But in general, man, God, you come across Valley Forge guy. It's
Valley
terrific.
Forge.
This is our Valley Forge.
Self-important douche.
And I don't know who the professionals are and who are the schmucks like myself, but some guy has a camera on him, and the guy's just staring at him like, were you expecting me to jump up and down?
Yeah.
Like he thought this was like gonna really get everyone juiced. I got this.
No, without a doubt, every guy and girl whizzes in the shower.
Yeah.
So, 107.3 WAF, the only station that really rocks.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
You guys didn't know the mics were on.
Oh, really? Is that what happened there?
Yeah, because you went, oh. You guys were just talking about whizzing in the shower.
Oh, my God.
Oh, it's literal Jim Jersey. He's the asshole. Fuck you. Anthony's crazy. You can have capitalism with government programs. I know. Look, I don't need the government up my ass. Mm-hmm. And I don't need everybody thinking that everyone is entitled to everything just because other people have it. There's going to be haves and have-nots. That's what this country is. And it's based on things like hard work, luck. There's plenty of fucking variables that make people wealthy and make people poor, make people happy, make people sad, make people sick, make people well. But it doesn't mean you're entitled to all of them.
But there are too many have-nots these days.
No, there aren't.
That's what
there
people
really
are saying.
aren't.
That's what.
No, there are
that's
too
what they're
many
saying.
people
That's what they're
living
saying.
beyond their fucking means because they think they should have something because they see other people having it. So they overextend themselves and end up fucking themselves and then blame everyone else but themselves.
I might be getting corrected on Twitter, so let me read this.
Yes, sir.
One guy said to me, veterans get health care for life through the Veterans Affairs for Life. I think I said for life twice, not him.
Oh, okay.
I just don't think it's the same quality as say, a representative gets, which kind of bugs me. And then someone says preventative care for the poor does exist, Medicaid. Okay. Do they get preventative medicine? If they do, then there you go. All right, I was incorrect.
A little bit. Well, Justin could fill us in the vet health care situation.
Well, I don't care about animals.
Justin, really fast.
Oof. Thanks,
I got it.
Oof.
How you guys doing? Real quick. The basic idea, when you're in, you get seen by your corpsman, which is the same guy who, you deploy with, who puts you back together if you get shot. Your family gets to see those same people on base. And once you're out, you're out. Nobody gives a shit about you. I had to go and borrow money from my parents to buy my own health care now that I'm out.
Wow. Jesus.
Yeah,
that just doesn't seem right, man.
Tell you different.
We can't even figure that one out, Ed. Come on.
Yeah, I know. Well,
we got guys. We lost more fucking Americans over the weekend.
Yeah, that does suck.
And these guys come back, and obviously they got issues because they were in a war zone for all those years, and we're not taking care of them if they leave.
But Gabrielle Giffords gets popped in the head, and she should have the best care for that. But I guarantee you, she's getting much better fucking care than the guy who went over to Iraq, and got fucking shot in the spine or something. I guarantee you, her care is at a different level.
See, that's
bullshit. Right?
That shit's got to change at the
bullshit.
very least, Ant.
I agree.
Our soldiers
totally
should
agree.
have health care for the rest of their lives.
Absolutely. I'm totally for that.
I wouldn't want to fucking go over there and deal with that shit. Huh?
To get my medication for my depression, I actually had to borrow money from my parents because, nobody would help me out at all. So I had to borrow money to get the medication that I need to function on a daily basis for my depression and my PTSD.
Were you depressed before you went into the service, sir?
No. No, I came back from Iraq all fucked up. It cost me my marriage and everything. It's been a mess.
I'll handle this one. Sir, cheer up.
Shit, Jimmy. What an asshole.
You're welcome, my friend.
Yeah, I
Very much, Jimmy. Guys, have a good day. I'm punching out.
All right, buddy.
Thank you, sir.
Take care of Justin and the rest of the soldiers at the very fucking
absolutely.
least. Jesus.
I've always been for that. I can't stand when there are people that have made sacrifices and are treated like shit.
Yep.
That's fucked up.
Yep.
You look at some of the first responders down there at Ground Zero and the shitload of red tape they got to go through just to get health care based on something that they didn't ask for it. They didn't ask for mesothelioma and fucking lung cancer and whatever other problems they're having. They went down there and did what they felt they had to do, and now to have to sit there with some bureaucratic bullshit.
Yes.
Yeah,
and that to
it's
me is
embarrassing.
That to me is where Michael Moore makes a point. What have we become?
I agree with that.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yep.
It's like that. How does that happen? Where we don't just say, like, "What this is terrible. These guys have to be taken care of immediately." And for the rest of their life, like how is that not just something we do instinctively as a country?
I don't like the piggybacking of people that think that they're entitled to it for no reason. You got young, healthy people that are holding up signs that say they want. You should count your fucking blessings, you cunts, because you're healthy and you should be working and making your own way in life instead of holding up signs saying I want. Blow me.
But those guys, to me, you're right. But they're not as despicable as whoever it is that is making these first responders run. Right. To me, the people that run through red tape are the greater that make you run the greater evil than a bunch of dummies down there who will eventually grow out of that shit anyway.
And it's weird because you can't put a face to it or a name. It's a system that's in place. It's a system, so you can't single out who's fucking these people over. That's why it's bureaucracy, it's red tape. There's no one guy that's fucking the veterans over. Right. The whole thing's got to be changed in some way. And again, I don't know what the fuck that is.
Well, the protests don't even know.
Shock.
Everyone is like the other one. They've all become cookie cutter.
Oh shit.
Cookie cutter. Took an hour and 15 for that.
I just thought of it.
No, without a doubt, every guy and girl whizzes in the shower.
Yeah.
So, 107.3 WAF, the only station that really rocks.
I guess I was being edgy there. In case you don't know, I was being edgy there.
Why?
I did forget.
Discussing stuff that shouldn't be discussed on the radio.
The grand finale
of Jocktober is upon us.
And it does involve
us.
The Opie and Anthony radio show.
Well, you know what? Usually I dig up the old tapes.
Yeah.
You dug this one up.
Found these in some box of radio stuff.
The only defense I got.
You're already backpedaled.
Fuck yeah, man. The only defense I got. This is 1997.
97, man.
It's the only defense I got.
And you said you met Groucho Marx when you were a kid, right?
Yeah.
What was that, like 80, 81?
What are you talking about, Sam?
You are such a fucking asshole.
What are you talking about, Sam?
Well, today we'll listen to Opie and Anthony as they relate to their listeners, all of whom, including O&A, grew up in the 80s. I don't know if you knew that about Opie and Anthony. They grew up like when they were growing.
Well, I was a late bloomer. Sam.
It was the 80s.
I was a late bloomer.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, Ant doesn't mention how the first fucking movie he saw in the drive-in was Midnight Cowboy. He drove a date to it.
We grew up in the 80s, Sam.
I know, and you make that clear that a lot of us, meaning you and the listeners, since you're all the same, grew up in the 80s.
That's right. Oh boy, we're gonna do this after the break, huh?
I think so.
The conclusion of Jocktober, the Opie and Anthony show from 1997. We're at WAF. I hope Bill Burr's late because he will give us a fucking beating.
No, that's good. That's great. No, you sounded good. Real sincere.
Dude, what? People was in the shower. You talked about it. It's fine.
No,
it's good.
Perfect day to have Bill Burr in. What do you think I was getting at there, Jimmy?
I don't know. You were saying the guys and gals whiz in the shower, and just probably like a topic like to get things talking, like everybody going, yeah, he's right. We do.
I think it was also your way of letting the audience know not only are you irreverent on the air, but when the mics are off too, because like you said, you went, oh, you didn't realize the mics were on. This is just you being you.
Oh, you
I know.
were pretending that was off the air? No.
Yeah, that's the point. Yeah.
Oh, no, that wasn't meant.
Why did I even have friends?
And why would you be
Who would hang out with that guy?
But why would you be so close to the mic and go, guys and girls? Who talks about that off the air and says guys and girls whiz in the shower into the mic?
Yeah,
Especially
he was
whiz.
But Opie, you were also the one turning the mics on.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's like, how could you not know? Like for a second,
Well, I obviously knew because I said whiz instead of piss.
Yeah.
Piss would have got us in trouble.
Yeah.
I didn't. Can I hear that again? I didn't catch that.
Seriously?
Yeah, I really didn't catch that.
No, without a doubt, every guy and girl whizzes in the shower.
Yeah.
107.3 WAF, the only station that really rocks.
That's Academy
You
Award.
didn't
winner.
realize.
Right there.
Would you have Opie, if you went back in time, would you have any problems with that guy who went, oh?
Yeah, I would, Sam.
You'd have to tell him, be careful that these edgy conversations don't make the air.
Right.
Yeah.
Be a little more careful next
Maybe
time.
like you go back in time and show the old you how to work the board a little more properly.
Yeah.
My thought today is really simple. I know I had friends in 1997. Why would you hang out with that guy? There's nothing interesting about it.
I want to hear the next break. What, Rocky Road or chocolate? Oh, we're back on.
That fake edge.
Yeah. That was.
It was before smartphones, people. I guess we got a bunch of these clips.
That was just a little preview clip. That's before you get into the.
That guy was getting laid.
What?
That guy was getting laid.
Why?
How is that even possible?
Jesus Christ. All right. We'll break, and I guess we'll do the conclusion of Jocktober.
You're stretching this out like you're walking home about to show your mom a report card that you know is terrible.
Yeah. Just putting it off.
Yeah, taking the long way home. Maybe I'll stop at the store.
I got a tinkle anyway. What?
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Why would you show up here with a Halloween costume on? Who is that?
It's Halloween.
Wait, who do you
is
think
it
Oh, it's Nicole.
It's Nicole, your buddy Nicole.
is dressed as a whoopee cushion.
Yeah, but
Want her
she
to say
smells
hi
like
real
farts.
fast?
She's running away.
Why are you dressed like that? Did you lose a bet?
Hi.
Oh, okay.
Did you lose a bet?
I lost it.
All right, because there's no way
Yeah,
you
you're
would have
dressed
done
as
this.
a whoopee cushion.
You think I would ever choose this outfit to walk around to work all day in?
What was the
Cool.
bet?
Warm.
You bring your dog
Are
to
you
work.
disappointed I didn't bring my dog? She would have looked good with this costume, I think.
What was the bet?
That Rich couldn't get abs in a month, like an actual six pack.
Does he?
He did it, and then he like started gorging himself. But I mean, he did it. They're gone now. But he had it. He had it for like a couple.
That's
for like
genetics.
a couple. Yeah, he
Is
really.
it? They're able to do that.
So
Yeah,
what,
some
you have to
people
wear
just
this for
can't
the
get rid of
day?
that fat.
Yeah,
I can't.
it's all right. It's not that bad.
I've seen worse.
It's not that good though.
You didn't make.
They were gonna make me be sexy Osama bin Laden, so I think I'm happy with the whoopee cushion.
Oh, it's just.
I know.
You should have sexed it up.
It's like a sham
How
wow.
sexable whoopee
She
cushion.
did. This is hot.
But why did you couldn't pick your costume?
No, that was the bet. They got to make me dress up as whatever they wanted.
Sucks.
People
We
get
could've
to
seen
sit
you all
on you?
Sexed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that wasn't. They wanted to embarrass me, sexing up.
Can you do that?
I think you work with swishy guys. Why wouldn't they?
Swishy?
Why wouldn't they want you in a hot Halloween costume?
They've seen me in hot Halloween costumes. They're over it.
They just look at you.
shit.
They look at you as like a sister, right?
Yeah,
at this
that's-
point.
yeah,
No,
Your old,
that's
your old
stupid.
hat to them.
Yeah, I think they're
Yeah.
over me.
Oh, I would have had her in a strap on with a fucking hammer.
I mean,
Right?
Bizarre outfit.
You would have gotten creative.
Strap on with a
course we
hammer.
would've.
Yeah. Well, you guys haven't
All
worked with
right.
me for 5 years.
Yeah, that's true.
We would have made you sexy. if
Okay.
you
Well,
lost
I
the bet.
love that. Maybe next year we'll make a bet that I'll lose, and you can dress me up.
That's
as
going to
sexy.
get warm, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm hot already.
Yeah.
Some sweating balls.
Yeah, it is some kind of big cottony thing you're dressed in. Well, have fun. Happy
Oh,
Halloween.
thank you.
Is it really genetics, Aunt?
Yeah, a lot of
God.
things are genetics.
What?
When some people can try
What?
to lose weight and get abs and shit like that, but if you can't get rid of that fat in front because of simple genetics, you're going to have a problem.
I think so.
You can do it. It's just going to take so much more effort. It's like girls that have like a great fucking body and other girls that are chunky. They can lose the weight, but they're never going to have that
Genetics
amazing
are absolutely
body.
involved.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
There goes my fucking elliptical stairmaster routine.
Oh no! Don't give
Goodbye.
up. Don't give up because you might not attain the level of abdom that other guys do, but it'll keep you in shape.
I never wanted
abs. Healthy and happy.
I never wanted a six-pack.
How'd you get that V?
You got one, though.
Don't have
God just gave you that. I mean, that body didn't come with a lot of hard work.
you.
Sometimes that bottom button pops open. It's like, enjoy the show.
We're gonna have a.
That's a treat, not a trick.
We're gonna have a live remote soon. Don't do this to me. Fuck. What happened to you? Nothing. This is how I've always been.
It looks good, man.
Looks good. Don't
Even
be
when I was
bashful.
anorexic, I didn't have a hint of a fucking ab.
Fuck yeah, you look good.
Do now.
Jesus Christ.
It's more than a hint. It's an announcement of an ad.
They see us at like appearances, and it's just like, oh boy.
I'm gonna tape it down this year.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Tape it down.
I'm gonna just fucking duct tape.
Wear a girdle.
Maybe
Get a girdle.
maybe I'll do that. All right.
Let's eat.
Yeah, whatever.
It comes in now.
I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise, he did the mash. He did the monster mash. The monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. He did the mash. It caught on in a flash. He did the mash. He did the monster mash. From my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast, the ghouls all came from humble abodes to get a jolt from my electrodes. They did the monster mash. The monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. They did the mash. It caught on in a flash. They did the mash. They did the monster mash. The zombies were having fun. The party had just begun. The guests included Wolfman, Dracula, and his son. The scene was rocking, and all were digging the sounds. Igor on chains, backed by the banging hounds. The coffin bangers were about to arrive with the vocal group, the Crypt Kicker 5. They did the monster mash. They played the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. They played the monster mash. It caught on in a flash. They played the mash. Then they played the monster mash. This got a lot of lyrics. Out from his coffin, Drac's voice did ring. Seems he was troubled by just one thing. He opened the lid and shook his fist and said, "Whatever happened to my Transylvania twist? It's now the mash. It's now the monster mash. The monster mash. And it's a graveyard smash. It's now the mash. It caught on in a flash. It's now the mash. It's now the monster mash." Now everything's cool. Drac's a part of the band, and my monster mash is a hit of the land. For you, the living, this mash was meant to. When you get to my door, tell them Boris sent you.
What did they do?
They did the mash. They did the monster mash. The monster mash. And do my graveyard smash. They can do the mash. It'll caught on in a flash. They can do the mash. Then you do the monster mash. Oh!
Club Soda Kenny, everyone.
Wow. Fantastic.
It will caught on in a flash.
Caught on in a flash.
Here's some shit for you fuckers.
Yeah. Now the shit's coming down.
That's right.
Here you go. Enjoy this, fuckers.
Suck on this.
Laugh it up, lucky dogs.
You're lucky we're even here still.
Here it comes.
Listen to this shit.